Well, just hours before the midnight deadline, Congress is set to vote on a bill to avert a government shutdown. The Senate needs 60 votes to pass the bill, and that's causing political drama. 10 on your side's Washington, D.C. correspondent Hannah Brandt joins us live to explain. Hannah.
Regina, that spending bill just cleared a key procedural vote in the Senate, putting it on a path for final passage later tonight. Republicans did deliver a majority of the votes for it, but 10 Democrats also are helping it clear that final hurdle.
It would be bone deep down to the marrow stupid to shut government down. Nobody wins.
The Senate is working to avoid a shutdown with the short-term spending bill to fund the government through September. The bill keeps funding at relatively the same levels as last year, but boosts the Pentagon budget while cutting non-defense spending.
This bill causes real pain for communities across the country.
Democratic lawmakers are critical of the cuts Republicans wrote into the bill, but some Democratic senators want to pass it, saying a shutdown would be worse.
I believe it is the best way to minimize the harm.
Though that choice has caused infighting among Democrats.
I think it is a huge slap in the face, and I think that there's a wide sense of betrayal.
Some say by not standing united against the bill, Democrats are ceding control to Republicans and the Trump administration to continue with their agenda of major government cuts.
It's a license to destroy.
Because of the Senate filibuster, the bill needs Democratic votes to pass, and some argue the party should use that as leverage to force Republicans to negotiate.
When you're in the minority, you only have a few real points where you can use the powers that you have.
But Democrats supporting the bill say with Republicans in the majority, they don't have much of a choice.
What leverage do we have? Democrats keep showing up at every night fight with a casserole.
Expecting the Senate to vote on final passage of this bill sometime in the next hour. Live in Washington, I'm Hannah Brandt.
We know the White House is watching this fight closely. What is President Donald Trump saying about all of this?
Well, President Trump actually thanked Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer for supporting the bill, which is pretty uncommon given they're leaders of opposite parties and we often really see them clashing. But the president has made clear that he thinks that passing this bill is very critical so that Congress can move on to the rest of the Republican agenda.
Thanks, Hannah.